Ray jamming at Andy Santor, Mill Creek Golf Course. Thanks for coming today. I'm going to show you a split screen comparison of two videos we took today. You can see the video on the left. You're doing the drill and you came up with this drill on your own, which was good. You have a ball directly behind the ball that you are hitting. You know, the object, obviously, the swing is to miss that ball on your, and your thought was on your downswing. But going to show you the difference it makes in our backswing, and then, you know, you're going to look at the position of the club head, but really want to watch specifically your right arm, what your right arm is doing. You can see there, video right, how active your right arm is and your forearms. You can see your forearms have, you know, rotated too much, and that has got the golf club, you know, underneath the shaft plane, and you're going to get too shallow. You can see the difference in, you know, the shaft plane now. The shaft plane in the video on the left match. You can see the video on the right. You know, that's much shallower shaft plane. It'll look relatively similar at the top, and, you know, we said, believe it or not, it doesn't look too much different on your downswing. So believe it or not, the difference is, you know, we talked about, you know, the difference was on your backswing more, not on your downswing. Now the one difference I'm going to point out is impact. Go back one more frame here. You can see on the video on the left, you know, you maintain your posture a little bit better, and as you know, we showed you with swing we took of a driver today, you know, you lose your posture on your downswing. So do some, you know, some of those drills that we talked about for that. You know, but the biggest difference, and we're going to go back to this swing here, back to the beginning of it. You know, it's that right arm, and you know, another drill I had you do, a backswing drill, was that split grip drill that gets you to take the golf club back with how we talked about, you know, the muscles above your elbows, not the muscles below your elbows. So, you know, as the session went on today, it looked much better. So keep working on that. We'll see you soon. Hello, Andy Santor, Director of Instruction, Mill Creek Golf Course, Youngstown, Ohio. Going to show you what I call the pelvic mobility drill. Very important. I think one of the most critical things we can do in our golf swing. One of the most common mistakes I see students make in a golf swing is their pelvis during their golf swing thrusts forward and backward. Okay, it's very important to keep that pelvis posterior to our sternum during our golf swing so it can rotate. You can see when I'm doing that, okay, my pelvis is rotating. Okay, big mistake we see people make on their downswing, okay, is you can see there my pelvis is thrusting forward. Anytime my pelvis thrusts forward in my golf swing, the golf club is going to get out of position. It's going to be very difficult for us to make consistent contact with the golf ball. So I want you to do a pelvic mobility drill. Just rotate that pelvis and keep it posterior to your sternum during the golf swing.